Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of July 29th. This is for Aquarius. We're in Leo season, and we got a few planets that are retrograde, but the biggest ones affecting us right now are that Mercury retrograde, which we are hitting its midpoint August 1st, and we might be seeing really what the hiccups about our communication, technology, transportation have been about. We also have Chiron moving retrograde on the 30th, the day that Venus moves into Cancer. So know that if you're feeling hiccups, it's about this, most likely. All right, so we're going to do a 4-card spread for you. And we got, I've done this too many times. I literally have not had a lot of I'm only using so many cards. Oh, and so the deck that I'm doing this from is a magical deck. It is the Mayan calendar, Mayan tarot, and based off of that Mayan calendar is why I'm doing it. The Mayan New Year was July 25th, and so the Mayans, the Egyptians, the Navajo, they all have their New Year's revolved around this midsummer moment. And so know that this is just a different way that different people see the cycle of the wheel start. And so there's people, I use springtime. There's other people who use the fall. There's people who use the winter solstice. So there's many different ways. And there's even Chinese calendar uses the lunar New Year. So there's different ways to look at it. This Gregorian calendar is bullshit, is what I'm getting at. So whatever works for you. But what you got working for you this week, Aquarius, is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. And so Aquarius, the humanitarian of the zodiac, can only be the humanitarian of the zodiac when he looks at himself. When you are really able to listen to yourself and what has been going on for you, can you understand and hold space for those around you and then for the collective as a whole? Because you're coming from a place of the Grand Patriarch. So yeah, the Grand Patriarch is the Emperor, and the Emperor is, holding a healthy masculine is about not dominating people, but you're actively asserting a space of devotion to the people is a healthier way to look at it. So Aquarius, that just might, that role in general of the masculine might be a place of a point that you have been pondering anyways. And when that masculine is healthy, this is the Magician. The Magician, so the Hermit and the Emperor are leading you to the Magician. The Magician is a place of neutrality. When you can be fully neutral in your desires, you're not doing it for hard selfish reasons, you're not doing it from places of reacting to what's happening in the world. The Magician is purely working from a place where you can create things because you just see things for what they truly are and how to move about that space. So Aquarius, you can get to that Magician if you release old stories about how things are supposed to be. And then when you come out, the outcome is the Chariot. Look at this, feminine and masculine balance here. So once you can heal all of that you're working on, do some self-work, do some relating to what it means to be in my masculine. And even if you're a feminine, I'm a lady, but I literally did a workshop yesterday to connect to my feminine because I had spent the better part of over a decade doing a lot of masculine work. So, dropping into that receptivity and openness that can allow you to be in that male-female balance, whatever that looks like for you, because that is how all of us have to move forward, is in a place where we have our internal feminine masculine balance so that we can show up better for meeting it and how it meets in other people. We're not all or one, even in the yin and the yang. There is light in the dark and dark in the light. There is no this or that. The issue is that the world wants to be this or that, but that's the thing, is that it has to blend. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Happy Leo season. Happy, like, we're almost through this Mercury retrograde, and I swear things will get better. All right, see you next week. Bye.